is from Bassett High School, Caleb Lester, and he is the son of Charles and Melanie Lester.
Hi, everybody.
Hi.
Okay. I think as humans, we all have a sense of feeling, emotion, and general care for our fellow peers. Even though there are exceptions to the rule, I believe that human nature is good. Deep down, it's instilled in us to give back, to help, to lend a hand when needed. I think we are programmed for community service. Sometimes it may seem like a chore to perform volunteer work, to get up from watching television, or surfing the internet to get out there and help. However, the pride that is felt, the joy of knowing that you are impacting someone's life, is what I believe is most fulfilling about community service. My goal has always been to get more people involved with serving others, serving their community we live in, and even our world. What should be remembered is that in order to get others involved, in order for them to want to make a difference, we have to show the spirit of community service. We have to find the passion and commitment within our own selves and then project and display those attributes to our peers and the world around us. I have had first-hand experience with community service. I have performed many hours of service. I have taken part in park cleanups, serving the elderly, volunteering at my church and my youth group, and also giving my time to local businesses that needed a helping hand. I won't sugarcoat it, community service is hard work. But that's exactly what a person needs, and it's what our community needs. Community service is the type of hard work that's worthwhile and beneficial to not only the ones you are serving, but for yourself as well. Throughout my community service career, I have tried to find the passion within myself to serve others. I try day in and day out to display my passion and let others know the good that it brings. I often feel as if others are serving me because I probably get more out of it than they do. It really does touch your heart to know that you've made a difference and that you've helped someone out. This past summer, I did yard work for my 90-year-old neighbor. He can barely walk, so I took it upon myself to help him out. He had trees cut along his yard, and the landscaper left big piles of brush. I would go and work on it about 2 to 3 times a week. It took just about the whole summer, but it was worthwhile. I believe the best part was seeing his pleasing smile when his yard was finally clean. He offered me money, but I didn't take it. It was the time that I thought of how I wanted to be treated when I was his age. I want to be treated with respect. I would want someone's help if I needed it. I think community service and the golden rule go hand in hand. If you are to treat others like you want to be treated, then community service is just that. We give back because someday down the line, we may be in a situation where we need help, whether it is cleaning up for your elderly neighbor, leading your youth group, or just simply doing something for a cause you feel is important. We may all be in the same type of situation, therefore, passion is required. Passion proves your love for something. Some people are passionate about music, therefore they create music. Others, like myself, are passionate about giving back and helping others. When passion is shown, it encourages others to join the cause. Hearing a good song makes you want to sing along with it. The feeling you get after you know that you've helped a person or you've made the park a nicer place to be is contagious. It spreads from one person to the next, and you can't get enough of it. Another attribute that is required by community service is commitment. Commitment is stirred into everything. It's like the salt for life. When you're committed, it makes everything better, like salt. When you sprinkle in a little commitment into your goals and dreams, they are acquired more quickly, like salt in boiling water. Without commitment, hard work would not exist. No one would have the drive to make a new tomorrow and better themselves or the world around them. Community service requires all of this. It requires commitment more than anything because you have to commit to serving others. You have to be committed at making the life of others more comfortable, and you have to have the drive and willpower to be involved. Commitment does not come easily. The drive and willpower are other attributes that one must possess if you want to commit. What it comes down to is you have to have the willpower to commit and be committed to serving others. You must want to serve. I try to exemplify this when I serve my community and be a light to others. I try to show them all the blessings it has had on my life. Community service, passion, and commitment are like an egg. Passion is the yolk, commitment is the inner shell, and community service, the outer shell, encompasses it all. They cannot be separated without being broken first. If community service is to be whole, then the yolk and inner shell have to be intact. Without them, either the service would be perfunctory or there would be no service at all. In order to serve and show others, we must parade these attributes. They truly make community service worthwhile in the end.